Ari has a better Magnus game. Okay. It can't happen.
Okay.
That was like one of the best position 4 Magnus games of all time. So what are the chances that he can do it again? Pretty low. That's how gambling works. So
okay,
this should be better for the hustlers. They're hustling, right? It's like when you hustle at like any sort of a game, right? They make you feel so strong in game 1, okay? And now OG are getting hustled.
This all makes sense.
Yes.
Oh God, Uragi. Run, 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 run! No, they blocked him off! Get out of there, Uragi! It wasn't meant to be! Tries to back away, not gonna happen, but Skewer 1 under tower. Maybe Ari gonna die here too?
Get hustled.
Live. Davai Lama, he instead is gonna be the one that gets brought down. 4 heroes get clipped by that freaking illusory orb.
Dude,
and as
take
Whisper
charge,
is
Whisper!
looking, he wants it. He wants it. He's going for it. He took the bash. BZM is going to go down. Oh, my God. They're dropping like flies. Ari wants to get this killed. Does he have another anything? No, because he used Skewer. Uragi moves back in. It's the reflection. A couple more punches. Body block. Securing that bounty rune.
Dude, that is
and
so
in the end,
funny.
5 kills in less than a minute.
Whisper is just like stone cold. Like it was actually a situation where if you charged, you get the kill because his HP's so low that he could just punch him after. But he still is like, it's not worth it. You know, someone else will clean this guy up. I'm definitely wasting my early game taking charge there, no doubt.
On Ari had to take Skewer level 1 too. Are there any other weird abilities that got taken? Not really.
Yeah, despite this crazy battle. Nothing too bad here. He's got TP.
Low. Yeah, he's okay.
No, TP is not toilet paper. It's a teleportation. That's a great question.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
We always have been saying we need to work on frag casts. This is going great.
Yeah. It's the he's just like he's just there. Seb TPing out. No stuns. Goes right to the tower.
Nice.
And now he's got the damage. Get him, Seb.
Bang bang. Couple times through. Love to see it. All right. So no extra kills yet. Interesting to see how the next couple of minutes works out because of the sort of early aggression. I'm trying to like gauge who got the most gold from that engagement and if anything kind of changes.
Yeah, there's some stuff. I mean, Stoic has a bracer.
Okay,
that's kind of cool. Giving you some opportunities to maybe contest a bit versus Magnus, taking advantage of the fact that Willow is the universal hero.
Right. Another Sprout, Seb forcing back on class. And able to get a stack off, actually. So a stacked up small camp. Should be a good pull. It's so hard to play this as a Tusk.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Ooh. Gets Shad's courier. Also did keep the block down on that small camp. Don't make sure that doesn't respawn. Likewise, though, Stoic is still blocking it with a sentry on that dire camp. So the wave a bit static here.
I feel like this top lane is going to be a bit of an issue now because they got the full pull off and it's kind of hard for the Tusk to come and contest this. He's going to be able to eat his way through. Still, the Terrorblade Illusion moving in. And now a TP down bottom where the action is coming through. Stoic is going to be brought down.
God, I hate that little
So with the rotation from Seb, Whisper gets the finish.
And he just started running. Gonna grab this bounty rune. Mobility here.
The seeds of fortune.
And will he stick around to try and make another play? I mean, Whisper is level 3 with 2 in the bash. They could definitely go for the Willow again. Obs will be placed down by Stoic, though, so. Out goes the Sprout. And go back. Uh-oh.
Skewer pulling him in. Whisper got the charge off under tower. Thinking about going for more, but Whisper went in too far and is going to be passed over. Is it enough to keep him alive? It is, just barely. Wow.
Wait. Stick Spectral Dagger? No, it's not enough. Salva too, so.
They're going to bring the Tusk. They're full on dry laning this. Skewer back through the charge, and then the snowball there for the save. Tries to do what they can, but this turn, unbelievable. Whisper is going to be brought down. Seb manages to get the TP out.
That was a sick snowball. Comes in with the save, picks her up mid snowball too to get Stoic out of the skewer, and then able to instantly back out there with the Shadow Realm and connect on the Brambles too. Now about to be level 3. Lots of action.
Oh my god,
Divine Llama.
Ooh. Good kill. Another solid one. Very action-packed early game so far. 8 kills in just 4 minutes. With a good amount of rotations around the map. Puck so far more denies than the Invoker, but a little bit more CS in his favor. In terms of net worths, I mean, the big thing is that it feels like NP is getting a lot. Seb is already starting to catch up with the Timber Saw. Noble finds Ahri. Slow down with the Blood Grenade. And punch him over and over again. Does have a TP ready, but of course the Bramble Maze means he can't get away, can't deny to the creeps. And Hustlers making a comeback happen.
See if they can keep it going that way. I mean, if they can get into the mid game with either even or with a lead, you can see how that will help them a lot, because the Tusk being able to just initiate randomly on the map would be huge for them to help set up these haunts. We already saw earlier the extreme burst damage you get out of a Timber Saw with this no reactive build, which Divine Llama will very likely go for as well. So just need to make sure they don't fall too far behind, because if you're behind this, it's a hard lineup just like go for ganks, because obviously OG are presenting this lineup of just like, we are going to be all over you, right? So you want to make it so they feel scared just chasing across the entire map, unlike last game. And hopefully you can try and get a little bit of aggression going yourselves instead. For now, they're trying to set up around mid. Ahri is in behind. Seb's been thinking about some TPs in. Still has it ready up top there.
This is level 6 too, so they can break coil with the skewer play. And yeah, drops a ward of his own on that Invoker. Waiting for their moment. Meanwhile, up on the top side, Stoic is going to get caught. Starts to drop low. They do drop the coil and manage to find themselves an easy kill. Can they get another one? Divine Llama tries to get away. Not going to happen. BZM. Making some madness happen here.
Was struggling a bit in our first series there versus Entity, but feeling himself in this one. Now getting double bounty. Are you serious?
That's nice.
Oh, that's so much mana here. Get a gold, helping out everybody on the squad. Doesn't have to go anywhere. Doesn't worry about regen. Doesn't need his allies dying for him. And Quail will be back up another 35 seconds here, so expect them to rotate around again, right? Meanwhile, he's going for a big play, Mr. 9 Class. Not going to get there in time to try and snag the Wisdom. And uses the scan and says, all right, not worth it. Instead,
one apiece. Down bottom, Whisper, he's the one that gets caught. Seb not able to do that much, and in fact, Ahri will have a skewer potential to pull him under tower if he wants to. Slows down a bit, BZM making the move over. For the orb forward, 9 Class there, waiting Rift, a couple more hits. There's going to be the Sprout and the kill.
Never trust a Nature's Prophet who's standing still.
And look at that. They find it again. The Dream Coil out. Do they have enough damage? A couple more hits, and yes, they will. That is another dead. Lycom also going to be caught. Tries to get away. They've got all the dust in the world. And everybody diving. 4 dead in the bottom lane.
This was all because Seb was just standing there, and they thought, we can kill this guy. That's it. That's what this all started. They're like, oh, we're Willow and Tusk, and the Nature's Prophet guy, he's just standing here. What's he doing? And Seb knew. He's like, if they go on me, I have the backup where they're just all dead. And they wipe 4, and Seb lives. That's so brutal. Like, that is just... He gets 750 gold on Puck at 8 minutes? Hello?
Yeah. He's a monster. And now they're going to go mid again and find another kill. This high-tempo play, like, they don't have what it takes to stand toe-to-toe with this right now. It's too fast. Like, the only person that I feel like can play at this rate is going to be Divine Llama, but I mean, he's kind of relegated to this lane trying to deal with Yuragi.
Yeah.
Stop Yuragi from this AFK farming. And guess what? He's got Midas done.
And they keep rotating here too because they know they need to slow down this Timbersaw. He doesn't have Soul Ring yet, so he doesn't have that like overwhelming spam that you need to try and bully someone out of lane. And they just keep pushing these waves off of the tower, so that they can't really like actual focus and pressure here. These wards behind tower by Ari as well, all the same as last game with this Magnus. So key to making this hero work. He's really been abusing the Fog of War.
He realizes now what's going on though and gets the D ward on it. So much needed. While BZM farms this out, gets a fairy trinket for himself. It looks like they're gonna rotate up top now with the Invoker. Double Bracer, not earn. And will spot him. Oh my god, that broke the smoke. Yuragi gets away. Dude. Oh, that's got to be so frustrating. They smoked over with multiple, and now they're going to lose a bunch. Snowball on to Seb. It's just going to pull him in deeper. Ori is maybe in a bit too far, and he gets killed. So good reaction as the Hustler is recognizing they can still be strong in this, but now moving in, BZM finds a couple. Charge is going to be there. They snap the coil right at the end of it, and it's going to go down. Nether Strike through, another Snowball, but Meta is out. We're going to chase down this Tusk. In trouble. It's going to fall.
Now they can turn this right into a tower push. My Llama still just not quite enough here. I mean, gets the Soul Ring delivered. He just doesn't have a team to play with, you know?
Yeah.
Dropping a little bit too fast right now.
Well, Yuragi basically untouched this game. And it feels like every time BZM makes a move around the map, he's got coil back up again. Done.
Leave us.
Damn, dude.
Did you hear that Dark Willow line?
No.
She said, "Yeah, Jinx, I get it. That was bad."
Oh no.
Radiant are scanning.
Yeah.
When you write, you write. You know, it's just what can you do? You're just sitting there. You just get coiled and nothing to do.
Middle tower is under attack.
Oh, Ari realizes there are people coming over this way. Now he's gonna skewer out. TP away. They can't get there in time.
And he goes right on Divine Llama though, who has Soul Ring, so has the damage now.
Ooh, and Divine Llama gets a free. Okay, Ari did a bit too far.
Yeah, and that's that Observer Ward. A really neat spot there too. Kind of back behind the tier 1. And they're gonna try and use that. They're gonna smoke through. This is their chance. They're trying to play around Divine Llama as much as they can. See if they can bait it out here. Do you got any mana for
I
this
think
guy?
Yuragi spotted it. Seems like it.
Oh, the
They
root.
do find the puck. Tornado. Same time. Fear through. Got him. Huge. Shad gets that kill.
Oh, that's
all right.
big.
This is what the Hustlers need.
Yeah. And immediately Divine Llama is just going to try and stick like glue onto Yuragi, right? He's like, get out. Go somewhere else. You can't have this free farm anymore.
Okay.
Midas is done. They're charging, though. Are they going to finish this? Do they have this? I mean, Ari's still level 5.
There's no way.
They're TPing in.
Surely not.
Oh, he got him on the timber
I
chain.
mean, yeah, they did. They broke it. Got him caught. Divine Llama goes down. That's crazy they got that kill without puck.
I don't know if they get that kill if he doesn't get him mid timber chain.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
great.
Seb did have Spirit Vessel, and he could have TP'd in, but
and there's no reactive.
right.
I guess maybe we're thinking he's gonna be tankier than he actually is, because in reality, like he doesn't really have that much armor. Of course, he doesn't have the regen. Bottom lane though.
Find Shad, charge, and Shad nowhere to go. He's gonna get brought down. Now the snowball pulls in. The Tusk even closer. They're bringing in more and more heroes. Good damage out from Divine Llama. Whisper low, but not dead yet. The blood grenade bringing him down, but he does manage to charge away. Will go down, but Ari is there with the RP. Divine Llama is dead. Stoic also going to fall, and though they will manage to bring it down Whisper, everybody else gets out.
11 HP after the blood grenade.
Radiant's bottom tower
Ari
is
almost
under
falls
attack.
down there with them, but it's still a net gain here for OG, particularly because it all started with killing Shad. who is their one hope, really. Like getting in towards that Radiance, creating opportunities with the Shadow Step.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Like that. Another tower gonna fall. Only the top one remaining of the tier 1s. It only has 500 HP.
Has fallen.
An 8,000 gold lead at 14 minutes into the game is really rough, particularly when you've got, like, you know, Midases on your cores, the TB and the Spirit Breaker.
Yeah. Yeah, we are Midas gamers around these parts here as
Radiant's
down in the
bottom
river.
tower is under attack.
He's going to charge through, but he does get the shield rune, so not going to further commit from any of his allies there. They want to deal with that.
TB over for Seb. Has some wards to place down if he wants.
He's going to skip the high ground first. He's going to do one of these sneakier ones. You don't want the super obvious ones.
Hello, Mr. Tusk. Down to half HP and then backs out. Jump onto Puck. They want to go for more. There are a lot of heroes coming down to the bottom side of this map here. Sprout is out. All 5, as a matter of fact. The control is there. Coil now onto 2. Seb is going to drop very quickly, but the turnaround is kind of insane. They've already killed one, now looking for another. Ari is chasing. They still have RP. They take down the Willow. That's 3 for 1 already. Can they find more? Shad trying to escape, getting body blocked. Getting freaking body blocked by the TB illusions. It's not quite enough yet. Tumblr's up to the high ground. The charge, still looking for Shad, but not quite finding him. Yeah, he got away from there. Nicely done.
One of those Pyrrhic victories right there, I would say. Unfortunately, again, just more gains heading the way of OG. Octarine must be close.
Oh, they got the charge on him. That ward. Oh, they canceled it. Okay.
Yeah, do have the Blink Dagger now finished for Ari, though, so he can be a bit more involved in these engagements. Not near, like I said, all right? Not as good as last game. Not possible.
Right.
Despite them being up 9K at 16 minutes, this game's a little worse.
True. Also had a worse matchup, to be fair.
Oh, significantly.
Drop down the sentry. That one is actually in range of the obs if they get over there and get any vision on it.
That was my one problem with that obs, is that it was too close to where you drop the sentry anyway.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to say that and flame Seb, but, you know.
A prize.
You know, everybody
Radiant's
deserves a little flame
courier
every
has
now and
been
then.
killed.
Yeah.
Invisibility.
Ooh. RP available. Not even needed to drop it, but they will. And now he's dead. Can they find more? They do get the kill onto Ari. But Yaragi shows up, wants to go for the Terrorize, able to Manta dodge half of it as the illusions got sent out. But we'll have to stop there. Fear Breaker, charge through. Still finds vision. The illusions granting him that. It's the snowball to the low ground. Seb moves back in, wanting to find any more kills that are all possible. Not the simplest, but Yaragi, he actually manages to take the final touch onto that Tusk. Whisper with Octarine can go in again in 2 seconds if he wants to, and honestly, Divine Llama needs to be careful here. Just have a Yule Scepter, but...
I mean, he's trying to bait something. He's got Stoic in behind, I guess, and he has a little bit of damage left. Some Shadow Realms and an Invoker, but...
Oh, Shad. Coil. And everybody shows up. Dude, this has got to be so annoying. I think he's dead too. They want to make plays, but it's just not going to happen. Everybody shows up. Nine Clash is going to drop, and that tower not long for this world.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
All right, now things are looking pretty similar to last game. Just a steady march of growth for OG.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
What is going on with Seb here? He's got a voodoo mask.
He's in a bit too far, and, well, he's going to get punished for it. Is he queuing up a Dagon? Is that what's going on here?
Don't know.
Radiant's bottom tower is
He's
under
now
attack.
thinking Force Staff, but I'm not sure what he's doing.
Divine Llama is going to drop. Slickhoff has to run. They realize he's here. Yes, they do. Got him caught. Oh my god, the bash. Dude, the bashes. He couldn't get Tornado off in time.
Yeah, he was right about the ward that's on that little mountain.
And they find another. Trying to get away. It's not going to happen. Shad also is in trouble. Shad gets coiled. Shad, nowhere left to go. Triple kill for BZM.
Top tower is under attack. Dire.
Oh,
when the support
Trent.
Nature's Prophet is TPing under the tier 3, you got a problem.
Oh, it's a lot of problems.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And Class wants to get away. I don't know if BZM's going to let him. Chasing in that area, but not quite going to get vision onto him. Meanwhile, Yuragi's just taking buildings.
Yeah, he's gaming. He's got a bit of Empower on him. Doesn't have the Metamorphosis for another, 50 seconds? So about time they just go Roche. Then they can just like take tier 2s and go high ground. Tornado is going to connect here. They're going to know about that ward now. But they got to kill
good
for
vision.
it.
Much needed. Shad, that's getting closer to his Radiance.
Radiant's middle tower.
I mean, how much
It's
damage?
very difficult.
Divine Llama can still do quite a bit of damage.
Dude, every time I look somewhere, people are just dying. Whether it's OG. Oh, good shards. All right, 9 class. A little bit of separation there.
Nice ones. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Terrorize. Dodges on 2. Not able to get away in the other ones. I mean, Bedlam's doing nothing here. BZM just punches that Dark Willow to death. And now, down bottom, they'll have found another. They look and try and chase and kill the Tusk. He is going to die. Meanwhile, Seb not going to be able to run down the Spectre, but can stop the Spectre from farming into that rate. Oh my god, they saw him. He's charged. Oh no, Shad! No, not like this. Don't have TP for 6 on the Nature's Prophet. You really want to take this fight right now. That is a bold move. With Ari showing up and BZM nearby. No, they get the Wisdom Rune. They find the kill onto Shad. Stoic shows up. Seb is still living through this one. BZM is there. Silence is out. Got stunned by the coil on the drop throw. And RP, it's more than enough. Everybody dies on the side of the D2 Hustlers. Tusk, you will not be able to escape from this one, as they are coming for your base. Ari, is he gonna, or excuse me, Whisper, is he gonna go down? Doesn't quite look like it. Gets up to high ground, trying to escape. Will manage to get out of there. Meanwhile, BZM gets an ultra kill. This is freaking over. There's no other way to look at it.
He's 21, 2, and 12 right now. At 21 minutes. He is getting 1 kill per minute. Not kill involvement. A kill per minute.
That's
Radiant's
insane.
middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, and he's about to have an Aghanim Scepter. BZM is
Might be
having
out of control.
such an insane game right here.
Radiant's
All right,
middle
time for
tower
Empower
has fallen.
Eggs Dream Coil. Let's go.
I mean, he's kind of been relying on the Dream Coil snaps for a little bit, but honestly, with like the Aghanims, I think he just kills everybody.
It's going to be a lot of damage. He's been zipping and zapping a lot here. Because her HPs are still so low. I mean, Willow is 1,000 HP. I've seen her get hit by the Maelstrom proc, and she loses like 10% of her health.
Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, it's completely gotten out of control. Oh no, he went right in at the same time. The charge came out, lift up onto Whisper, tried to do what they can, but he's got BKB. They're all dying. Gotta run, gotta hide. Ari pulls them both back in. The charge through on Whisper. The bash is there for the follow-up.
Wait for me, I got my eggs. I want to fight. I want to use it.
That's all he wants in the world. Meanwhile, there's weird things dropping on the ground.
Oh yeah, all right, we lost the part of the map.
BZM goes in.
Oh my God.
The Aghanims is wrecking face. He just destroyed them. Oh my god. Yeah, it's too much. This is going to be a lane of Raxon. It's going to be more than that. BZM 2 shots basically with a little bit of help from Ari, and well, they're destroying the map around them. The very nice calls come out. You're gonna play to the end for the elimination from the qualifiers, but that end is gonna come very soon.
It is swiftly approaching as your level 13 Invoker and level 13 Spectre watching Awe as level 14 Seb in like, what, 10 XP? Come on. Let me make my point here, Seb. They're below the enemy
there.
position 5. That's what I was going
It's not great. Oh my god, multiple Midas. Also, yeah. Does appear that this game has gone off the rails, and Tier 2 is gonna go down up top.
Square move to their base now. The end is approaching.
Really?
Maybe if it goes on
Yeah.
to the fountain, they can't play. You know, maybe they can't kill it.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
It's a frightening thing. It's like an ominous blob. Well, what about lands on the building?
RP on everybody! Oh, and the skewer! Ari! He's gonna pay for that one, but that is everybody dying. And one last one is about to go down. Stuff is gonna get dead, and GG is the call. As OG just completely dominate this game number 2.
Not as good as in some ways. More kills, I think, but felt even more dominate. I mean, who are we kidding? It was